Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story. This is Coven, episode 3. Obviously, I've had a bit of a change. Someone actually said it would be a lot better if we could see your face, like talking to you directly. So here it is. I can't really look at the camera 100% of the time because I'm quite weird. But I've got my face on the screen right below the camera, so I apologise if I'm not looking directly at you. But it's a slight difference than just me looking over there. Hey guys. Anyway, I've also got a new microphone because my old one broke. It's on an arm clamp, and hopefully the audio is actually better. And I just wanted to point out the income that I'm getting from Patreon. I'm putting it back straight into my YouTube. So obviously my old microphone broke, but that's why I've got this one, and I bought it with the money that I earn from Patreon. So just so you know, I'm not spending it on this, that and the other. I'm literally putting it back into my YouTube so I can create better content for you guys. Hopefully next on the list are lights. So I've got a lamp at the moment, but the new microphone is actually blocking the lamp. See? Blocking it, so I need to invest in some lights. Those bright ones that streamers use or other reactors use, these bright white kind of lights, they have like one other side. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to run that by you guys and say the money I'm getting isn't being wasted. It's literally been put back into my equipment and stuff. So cool. Also, let me know if you like the new camera location. I've still got room to put the reaction here, so I need to remind myself not to get too far over here, otherwise you won't see me. But yeah, that's something you guys can't help, but something I need to keep in mind. So yeah, it's been a while, to be honest, since I watched episode 2 of Coven. I've just had to remind myself. I've had to go back through episode 2 and just remind myself of what happened. But it's literally because I couldn't record because of my microphone. So, and I tried everything. Some of you may have noticed static in the background of my mic. At some points it was ridiculous. Hopefully it's not as bad now. I'm hoping. But if it is bad, I'll try my best to fix it. But I'm hoping it's okay. Anyway, forgive me if I don't get the names again. As always, I need a couple more episodes to get the names right. From what I remember, I've forgotten his name as well. Kit. Evan Peters, the actor. He got resurrected, but with different body parts. So he was almost made like into the perfect human. So big muscles would have gone on him from someone else. But he woke up in like some deformed kind of zombie kind of state. That was done by Zoe and Madison. Madison fucked off, and I think one of the security members caught Zoe, but then Evan Peters kind of dealt with him, I think. And then you've got the French woman, I think, played by Kathy Bates. Laurie or something. Hang on. Someone actually helped me on my Patreon because of it. Yeah, Madame Laurie. She was tricked by some woman. Said it was like a love potion or something. So she took it and she actually, I think it makes her live forever. And she was put in the ground, and then she was discovered by, I think her name is Nan or something. Nan? The girl who played Adelaide in Murder House. She's a witch in this, and I think someone on my Patreon told me that she can read minds. Yeah, she can read minds. And I think she's the one that helped Fiona locate Laurie. And she was actually still alive, Laurie, when she got dug up. And the other woman is still alive as well. The one that gave her the poison. She's still alive. So it makes me think, if you drink this stuff, you look the same from when you drink it. So if you have a pimple right here and you drink it, you're always going to have that pimple. Because Kathy Bates looks the same and the other woman looks the same. Don't know her name. Actually, I think someone told me her name. Marie Laveau. Marie. I'll just say Marie. I'm guessing Marie is the name of the woman that gave Kathy Bates the poison or whatever it was. Immortality. That's the one. Fiona is, I think she's the most powerful witch at the moment. She calls herself the Supreme. She's kind of not befriended Lalaurie, but kind of taken an interest in her. You got Sarah Paulson. I've forgotten her name, but she done like some witch ritual last episode with some egg, and she had sex with her husband, I think, and then that egg hatched and a load of like small snakes came out. I don't really know what they were doing there, I must admit. Trying for a kid or something, but they had sex in this circle of dust. There was blood. Yeah, I don't really know what the outcome was of that. I don't really know what the purpose was doing that. I hope I didn't miss anything when watching that part, but I'm hoping it goes into it, because that's what American Horror Story does. Something will happen in one episode and it won't go into detail about what happened until the next. So I'm hoping I'm right. But yeah, let's get into episode 3 now. American Horror Story Coven. This one's called The Replacements. I saw a thumbnail that I wish I didn't see, because thumbnails give away spoilers, but it was of Misty Day lying down next to Evan Peters. Misty Day, I think she's the one. Misty Day, she survived being burnt alive, I think, and then she set some crocodiles on these two rednecks last episode, I think. But yeah, oh yeah, Misty Day said she can look after Evan Peters. Yeah, okay, that's there. Yeah, okay, I got it now. It's coming back to me. She said she can fix Evan Peters whilst Zoe is at the boarding school thing. Cool. Let's get into episode 3. Okay.
I've seen the ruin you will bring this coven. If you are allowed to take power now, you're a selfish, craven little child, Fiona. And I will make it my mission to ensure that you will never take the throne. I'll see you burn in hell first.
Fine. Save me a spot.
Whoa. I was wondering why, when she was like, you want to be the next Supreme, I was thinking like, how the hell did she take over? Now I know. But now she's popping pills. Oh, that's her on the wall.
What's the matter? Can't cut your tongue.
Oh, is that why his tongue's out? She chopped it off. Oh, no one knows that she killed her, maybe? Oh yeah, someone told me that. I think the butler is played by Larry, which is quite funny. So Fiona killed this Annalie.
I don't know how it works either. But I'm telling you, Mrs. Spencer, Kyle has not left us.
Kyle, there we go. I'm guessing they're talking about Evan Peters. I thought they were talking about the bully that she had sex with, that died in the hospital. Oh, this is why it's everyone's favourite season, is it?
I believe we can build on the progress we've made and continue to fight for new jobs and new opportunity and new security for the middle class.
Oh, she's hating it.
You best put that food down in front of me before our frisbee displayed at your head. Cracker bitch. Hey!
That was lucky.
Kyle. It's Zoe. You remember me?
Does he remember her or what? Come on. I don't think he can talk.
No, she's the one person in the world that you'll remember. Everything will make sense when you see her.
Is he going to start talking soon? She might even freak out. I think the mum's just going to really freak out and say, what are you doing? Well, he's going to kill his mum, maybe? I don't even know.
Those girls had better not come around my place again. I will call the police, and I will press charges. Assault with a deadly weapon, arson.
Arson?
The trashy one lit my curtains on fire. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. Stay away from my family. In Jesus' name.
Amen. I reckon she's the new Supreme, Madison. She seems a bit scared, Fiona.
Have you got a light?
No, I don't have a light.
Well done.
Right? Who knew I could do that?
Come here.
She's more powerful than Fiona, maybe. Or she can get to a stage where she will be more powerful. Whoa. He's got a huge knob. He's got a huge dick.
Right again.
What the hell is this?
Let it all go. I'm here now.
There's no way she was doing that to Kyle before the accident, because he was fuck off the description. Kyle on that bus with all his friends. He was like the leader, man. I don't think that shit's not been going on. That's only just started, mate. The mum, I don't even know. Maybe the mum's attracted to his body because it's a different body. That's fucking weird as fuck though. When she got in his face like that before she even kissed him, I was like, hang on, that's a bit too close for a mother and son to be. Especially when he's that age. Maybe if he's like 10 or something and you're telling him off, get in his face by all means, but oh man, it fucking grossed me out. But I don't think that's been going on for that long. Because his character would have shown some kind of emotions during that party. Like, he was, I don't know. He didn't seem that distraught and that before that scene there, before the accident. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm looking for Marie. I'm here to consult with her about a fertility problem.
Marie Laveau.
Chinwei, Mambo here?
Will they recognise each other? I don't think so. Could they pick up on energies?
Fiona was here? She done mess with the wrong witch. And she knows it. And now you know it.
Well done, Fiona. Messed up her chances of having a kid now. Huh?
Oh, hey, Alicia. Kyle's come back to me. Except it's not Kyle. I'll be right over.
You've been molesting him, you dumb bitch.
Well, I think you best look for a new physician.
Oh shit! Oh, the horned.
What was that?
What was what?
Oh, it's come for you, Kathy.
Out there.
La Chloe.
Out there. Get back to work before I smack you, slave.
Whoa! Fucking hell, you fucker. I don't want this girl to die. It's all dark and misty. Oh, I remember her saying she's still a virgin, so she's still yet to lose. Ooh, ooh. What happened?
We both deserve love like everybody else.
She's gonna turn against the sisters. Voodoo? She's gonna do some voodoo shit.
Don't you want to love me?
Why did I mention the whole virginity thing? I didn't realise she was gonna fuck a half man, half bull.
I've been possessive, I do know that.
I never meant for it to go so far. And go on for so long. I think maybe you needed it as much as I did. But now it's time for you to move on with your life. And I understand
Gonna
that.
kill her.
I want that. Jesus, Kyle. Why won't you talk to me? What happened to you? Mama knows how to please you, baby. It's okay.
No!
Kyle!
No!
What if Fiona's trying to... She's up to something here, maybe. She wants to absorb her power, or maybe... Now she's seeing her younger self. Back to Madison. All the guys are looking at her. No one's paying attention to Fiona. Yeah, she's gonna... Yeah, she's up to something. She's gonna absorb her power or something. Fuck it. Like she done. That's not the end. Okay, thank you. Still 8 minutes to go though. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, don't worry, you're safe. Zoe's not in danger, man. Don't worry about that.
I have cancer. I won't last the year.
I have connections. My agent can get the best oncologist in the country here in a flash.
Chemo?
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's why she was at the doctor's earlier.
I'm not going out bald and shriveled and... She's taught me everything I know. You know how I thanked her? By cutting her throat. Right where I'm standing. With this. I've kept it all these years.
Back away. Madison.
And now I give it to you.
Why? I don't want that.
Yeah, come on. Here.
No.
Don't be afraid. Use it. Kill me for the sake of the Coven.
No.
What?
Yes. Come on. Do it, girl!
No.
Do it and feel my power flow into you. I know because I was standing where you're standing.
Stop yelling at me!
Do it! Do it! Do it!
What the... Oh, and he's seen it again. Fuck! Madison's not dead. Fuck off. Madison ain't dead. I was really starting to like Madison. Maybe fancied her a little bit. She ain't dead. What are you doing, Larry? Does her power go into Fiona then now? Will she get stronger? Madison ain't dead. I don't believe it.
This coven doesn't need a new supreme. It needs a new rug.
It needs a what? Yep. Let's get the credits. I need to hear what she said. I didn't hear what she said. Doesn't need a new one, it needs...
This coven doesn't need a new supreme. It needs a new rug.
Needs a new rug. I don't think Madison's dead. I don't think Madison's dead. I don't want Madison to be dead, man. So Fiona wanted... Did Fiona really want Madison to cut her throat if she just cut Madison's by accident? That wasn't by accident. That was planned the whole time. That's why she wasn't pouring the drink and shit down the sink. Not really drinking the alcohol. I don't want Madison to be dead. I actually wanted her to be the new Supreme as well. I think she's got... I think she'll be alright. Just with a bit of training. Bit of learning. She would have been a great... She needs to be brought back. I reckon she's going to get resurrected. Like Kyle. But a bit more intact. Because I think they would have learnt their lesson from Kyle. And they would know what to do now. Like obviously Madison was the one that introduced Zoe to the resurrection spell. So Zoe, man. I think Zoe's going to have a part to play. But she's already got fucking Kyle to deal with. Zoe's going to be safe. I reckon Kyle got resurrected to protect Zoe. I think that's what's going on. He's her, like, newborn protector. That's why he looked at her suddenly when she went away. When he was on the doorstep of his mum's house. And his mum touching him up in shit. That's no way has that been going on the whole time. I don't believe that. Just because he was so happy, like he was such a leader on that bus before it got tipped upside down. Like you never would have guessed he was being abused. I think that's brand new. I think the mum, man. The mum's only just started doing that. Oh, I don't know what that girl is though. The black one, the black voodoo girl that wanted to have sex with the little Minotaur. I don't know her name. But it seems like people are starting to take sides. Take different sides now. Obviously Fiona and her daughter. I've forgotten her name. I've forgotten her name. Sarah Paulson anyway. There's a rift there in their relationship. Was it Cordelia? Cordelia? Is that her name? She can't get pregnant, so she went to Marie Laveau. She was going to help her, 50,000. But she's not going to help her because she's the daughter of Fiona, who last episode visited her, started talking shit. This woman has 100% success rate for, I don't know what the ritual is, giving babies, fertile, infertile. So it looks like Sarah Paulson can't have a kid. So what does she have to do to have the kid? If that's the only way for Sarah Paulson to have a kid, maybe she's going to have to kill Fiona. I reckon that's going to happen. To get the ultimate revenge and not pay 50,000. That Marie Laveau, she would want Fiona dead, and I reckon that's the only price she's willing to pay to do the ritual, so Sarah Paulson can have kids. Madison's not dead. I don't believe that. I think she'll get resurrected. It makes you think who the bad person is as well. You think Marie, you think she's the bad guy or bad person, the villain. It's not, it's Fiona. So she killed Annalie, the previous Supreme. And then she noticed, during the evening of her and Madison hanging out, her soul is being kind of like sucked away by Madison and it's going into her. So she's becoming more powerful whilst Fiona is becoming weaker. She said she's got cancer as well. That's why she was at the doctor's and she was like crying and stuff. But if she's got cancer and she doesn't want to go on chemo, why does she still want to be supreme? Unless whoever she kills, she absorbs their power or something. That's the only explanation. If you've got... Nah, man. If you've got cancer and you're the supreme, you're going to want the next best person to take over, man. Power hungry. No one's going to like you. No one's going to take care of you when you're weak. She is definitely getting weaker as well. I don't think killing Madison's going to help. It's just going to prolong the inevitable. So something needs to happen. But everyone's busy with their own little thing. Zoe's busy with Kyle. And obviously the dead mum now. She's going to have to take care of that. Fiona's busy killing Madison. The black girl is trying to have sex with the Minotaur. Lachlurie. She ran away. I don't know what she's up to at the moment, but she ran away. Nan. Or Adelaide. I can't believe her name's Nan. Why is her name Nan? Anyway. She puts little headphones on so she can stop hearing people. That might not come in handy at some point. She could have them headphones on when she really needs to have the headphones off. To hear someone in distress, maybe. I don't know. That was good though. I like that episode. I thought at the start I was feeling a bit like, oh my god, this is like too much. Because it kept going from one scene to another without like a little break. Sometimes it goes to like a black screen for like 5 seconds so you can think about the scene that just happened. But it didn't. So I was just like, wow, like I'm trying to process the information and at the same time listen to the new scene that's happening. But I got it in the end. That was sick. I did like the episode. I think that's probably my favourite one so far. Apologies again if you can hear explosions in the background. It's fireworks. It's only 6:30 in the evening as well. Unbelievable. Do it at like 8 or 9, man. You got to ruin people's evenings. I'm trying to record YouTube videos here. Fucking letting off fireworks. It's a Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it's a Tuesday today. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did enjoy this reaction, you can watch the whole... I think it's an hour, just under an hour. You can watch the whole hour on my Patreon. No cuts, no edits. Just me, keeping it real, reacting. It's even got my intro where I talk about recaps of the previous episodes, give a few predictions here and there. That's if I know the story well enough. And then it's got my outro, where I actually give the reaction and the review. So it's all on there. You can also watch Murder House, Season 1 of American Horror Story, and you can watch Asylum on my Patreon as well, in full. Every episode in full, every episode on there. Great stuff. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, episode 3, that means the early access feature on my Patreon as well is also in play. And that would be episode 4. Episode 4 will be on my Patreon as well as the early access feature in full as well. So you got early access, you got full reactions on there. What's not to love, baby? Go on there and sign up. And if I haven't already mentioned it, I've got a new microphone with the money that I get from Patreon. So the money that goes into my Patreon, I put it back onto my YouTube. So it's not all going to waste, basically. But yeah, thanks guys for watching again. And I'll see you for episode 4. Either now or my Patreon. I forgot that my webcam was over there for a sec. I was going to say over there on my Patreon, but it's here. Episode 4 of my Patreon, you can watch it with me right now if you're watching this on YouTube. Or you can wait until I put it on YouTube. But for now, I'll see you for episode 4. Take it easy.